Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the atrium. It's good to see your faces around here. We're gonna change it up. I know we usually do art to start, but Rio's needing a little more attention this morning. So we're just gonna be playing some video games. That way, if I need to be playing with a puppy, I could be playing with a puppy and playing a video game. It's a lot easier than trying to do an art and play with a puppy. So right now, she's enjoying Chewy Toy. So you may hear some squeaking every now and then. And you do have your bork warning. She is Rio. And she bork. But welcome in, everyone. How you doing? How's your day? How's everyone been? It's good to see your faces around here. Thank you for the hugs. Yep, I'm already playing tug. Just woke up? Well, welcome in. I hope we can help you get your day started in a comfy, cozy way. I don't know if I want to play this yet. I might switch to a different game because this is something that I like to enjoy with Ken, but can still work. Let me go pick a different game to play. Okay. What's a game? Let's play Wandering Village. That's a resource management game, so it doesn't need as much attention as some other games. Yeah, you killing that duck? Rio's guarding the atrium, killing ducks. Yeah, you bork.
Too many ducks.
Oh no, not the duck.
Too many ducks. Too many ducks. Too many ducks.
Is it just me, or is the mix it up stuff really quiet today? Is it just on my end, or can you guys hear the mix it up just fine? Because on my end, it's really quiet. I'm also kind of fading out. Okay, let me move the mic. I wonder if it's me. Am I the problem with the mic? You were wondering if it was just you. It's happened before, and it's been because I've been too far away from the mic. Yeah, I was just not in a good place. So, let me get this captured properly. Really, ducks? Really? Yes.
Deploying spoons.
Deploying spoons. Not hitting me with the planet, really? There's no load just today. It's only Uboon. Welcome to the stream, brought to you by Planet Uboon. Oh yes, my first pop soda. Who is it going to be? Yes.
Write that down, write that down!
Yeah, but can you hear the mix it up? Because for me, the mix it up's really cool. Had to, of course. Boop. A boopy to snoot, little girl. Okay, let's resume our tutorial. Oh yeah, I gotta change my stream information. We're playing the Wandering Village. Thank you! Thank you for the bits, too. Let me pause this. And ask a dog, what's your problem? What you want? If you want to play, you have to bring me a toy. That's how it works. There you go. Okay, so I don't remember where we left off because um we were doing this on our anniversary stream. So here's our kaiju that we're living on the back of. And then here's where we're at in the world. We're almost to the space where there's these mushrooms, and it says it's healthy for the ombu to eat. So, we've also got a couple of things here that we need to complete the tutorial. We need an ombuologist, someone. Some research requires knowledge of onbu. Now that you have access to wood planks, you can research and build an ombuologist to gather that knowledge. So, we have that. And then there's this mysterious structure over here in the corner of our map. That we're uncovering right now. We've got some people working on it, but it's going to take some time because it needs 30 wood planks and 30 stone slabs. Let me see if I already started building an ombuologist. I don't think I have. Let's go building. There's a hornblower tower, which is new. Lily, you're omnipresent. It's more powerful than a ninja. Lily's in like everyone's chat all at once. Maybe it's something I have to research. Where's our research hut? Okay, let me see if I need to research the ombuologist. There's a ombu discipliner. Those are the horn power, or yeah. Thank you. Let's see. There's a town square, village doctor, herbalist, kitchen, hut. Ombuologist. Okay, research. Okay, that's in the works. I have full staff required. Aw, spoons. It doesn't let me add any, so I think I have the workers. I think it just needs time to re-add them. That or I don't have any free citizens. No, it says I have 11 free workers, so. Is it that it's paused? Enable. There we go. That's what it was. Fired. Fired. No, you're fine. Yeah, you like it. You like that toy? Of course I do, dummy. That's why I brought it to you. Now throw it. Rio do enjoy a bit of fetch. But she also likes it if you just like, oh, the elbow's eating. She also likes it if you just hold it and let her chew on it. Aw, heck yeah. I'd love to listen to that. You know, the game capture audio is really low. Let me try to fix that. I don't know why the game capture. Let's check the settings here. Audio. I think that's fine. I think it's fine. Mix it up because I hear it louder than what it's showing it to be in OBS. So it's probably my filters. Let me go to my limiter. Let me turn this up. And I can see the desktop audio levels. And the game capture is not. Maybe it's in one of the duckings. Okay, turn that threshold. Yeah, that didn't help. What if I set that to 0? It'd help if I could play, like, tell it to make some music so I can test it because it quiets down frequently. Like, there's a lot of quiet space. Okay, that's not it. Time to turn filters on and off to see what it's doing. Okay, we'll turn off the limiter. Okay, we'll turn off all of the filters. Theme is quiet today in general, it feels. Okay, let's see. I also see that there's a mic issue. It's still doing that thing where it's fading out. It's just a little better now. Because it's closer, but it's still doing it. And I don't know why that's the case.
The king
Hi,
has
King.
arrived.
How you doing? Welcome me in. Thank you for the bits. Hello. Yeah, for some reason now it's just not it's not picking up. Um the game capture audio at all now. And I don't know why. Oh, does the window have to be active maybe? Nope, that's not it. Try to enable, disable, turn off, turn on. That's super weird. It's just like refusing to pick it up at all now. I broke everything trying to fix it. Welcome to the part of the stream no one wants to listen to. Think of something topical. Oh yeah, the shrimp. Did you guys hear about? So Ken was talking about the radioactive shrimp last time. Thank you. Speaking of which, where's the sunny here? Here we go.
Fascinating. I do not hear myself. Only you hear me. Am I the voice in your head today? Oh, now I hear myself. Oh dear.
There it goes. Sorry, I turned it on. It was turned off for some reason. I don't remember why. Oh yeah, the work together, or not the work together, the anniversary stream. Okay, let's see here. For some reason, I was not prepared. I'm sorry. I once upon a time had an extra outside audio capture for the games, but I turned it off because it I'd have to like fix it every stream. So let me go back to it and see if that fixes it. Uh we need to make sure its source is the Wandering Village. Now even that one's not picking it up, but the desktop audio is picking it up. I guess I'm just gonna have to unmute my desktop audio. If that's the one that works, that's the one we're going with. Okay, let me change the threshold for this too. Because it is a very quiet game. Have you been? Oh, that's good. Just playing with a puppy this morning, so that's why we're doing things kind of out of order to what we normally do. Okay, turn those two limiters off. Hopefully that won't pose a problem. Let me make sure that's it there. Ah, see the error of my ways. This needs to be down here. Why is everything I touch broken? The moment I touch something, it's like, no audio for you. Hi, Crow. How you doing? Is it an OBS glitch? Because the moment I touch the setting in my desktop audio, it now will refuse to play sounds. You just turn all this all the way up. What the heck? It's gotta be an OBS glitch, right? Because now I hear music playing and nothing is capturing it. The desktop app now is like, nope, no audio for you. Okay, let me try to turn these this way. There we go. I got some back. Yes, Rio, I'm sorry. Rio's brought me every toy during this little break for us to get the audio working. Phew. Okay. Now we got the audio fixed. Hello. I threw the wrong toy.
A Sholon emissary has arrived.
Hi, Kian.
Logging visitor check-in into the Universal Database.
Yeah, why you bark at me? It's your toy and you asked me to throw it. It's your toy and I'll throw it if I want to. Which is usually because you want me to. So I want to go get it. No, you're my favorite toy. I want to chew on you.
Logging
Dun,
visitor
dun,
check-in
dun.
into the
Dun,
Universal
dun. Don't you-
Database.
Good girl. Oh. Reincarnation. Look at you. Making jokes. Yuck, 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 yuck. Cute. Not that one either. I've thrown every toy now. What's going on? Okay, I just want you to pay attention to me and only me. No controllers. No computers. Only Rio. Only Rio. If you haven't noticed, Rio's kind of the queen of the house.
Her name is Rio and she bored.
You do board. Since I got the desktop audio going, let me mute this Discord one so people don't get echo feedback. So this is our own booth. This is the Wandering Village. I was gonna play the Bookwalker, but then I was like, Kin's not here. We can't play the Bookwalker without Kin. So this is the Wandering Village. We started playing it during our anniversary stream. And this is our kaiju in our world that we live on the back of. It's a game inspired by Nausicaa, the Valley of the Wind. And so the artist did a Ghibli style um kind of art for the character sets, and they had a new opening animation um whenever I loaded the game. Uh and it does have the theme of like contamination and poison. My sister's favorite anime. It's a really good anime. So, uh I think once we get past the tutorial maybe it'll start happening, but supposedly there's supposed to be Twitch integration here where the chatters become villagers. It's an Amandi Gil. Why are you sitting on my face? Why, Amandi? Why? It was Sunny on top of Amandi on top of me. Speaking of which, I'm gonna move Sunny to be behind. Oh, you want to go get those toys now. You don't want to sit over here anymore. You want to go get those toys now. You finally realized I threw them across the room. I need Sunny to be behind that one. Bork bork. I am Rio. Bork bork. Hasn't even been 30 minutes yet, girl. What's going on? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go take a break real quick. I gotta make sure that Rio doesn't need to use the restroom. We gotta take a break. Her name is Rio. Yes, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna go care for a puppy and care for myself. Everyone, please take this time to do a little self care. We'll be back in a few moments. Okay. Rio did need the break. So we went and had the break and then we got her a snack. So now we're back. Whenever King gets home, we'll switch over back to Book Walker, maybe at the hour mark. Communicator fry. But for now, we'll play some Wandering Village until Kim gets home. Thank you. I hope everyone took care of themselves. Speaking of which, gonna hydrate. Maybe that'll help this communicator fry. Okay. Had something to drink. Rio says, hold the cheese stick while I chew on it. She's like, you just thought you were going to be done pampering me today. Psych. You get to hold my snack while I eat it. Just so you guys know, it's not an actual cheese stick. It's a yak stick. Okay. I got the Ombuologist being researched. And we've got this over here being uncovered. Let's go ahead and start time. Our Ombu is snacking.
I love you.
Oh, I thank you. Lord. And we're going to a crossroads soon. Now, there was supposed to be a thing where Twitch decides, like Twitch viewers decide which path we take. I don't know if that's working because I don't think it worked during the anniversary stream. If you have a home blower and are approaching a fork in the road, you could give the Ombu the command to tell it which path to take. Do this by selecting the crossroads on the world map. So I guess I have to have a horn blower for you guys to decide where we're going, which I have here, and it does have a worker. Here's our crossroads, and the two options are northeast and southeast. Now, I don't know if it's going to work for you guys and give you the option to make it. Otherwise, we'll just kind of let Ombu pick it. Some features here. There's some nomads here, which means we'll get some villagers. Abandoned encampments, mine, and shrines. Those are resources and stuff. And then also up here, there's a mine. If that does anything for anyone. Now, we don't have the ability to send parties out off the Ombu yet. So we are quite limited in what we can do. Okay. How close are we on this mysterious structure? Repair. I hadn't even started yet. Okay. Let's see. What are our red flags here? Flophouse needs clay. Stonemason needs a worker. Okay, clay and then stone and wood. Okay. Yeah, our clay workers are getting those. Let me go ahead and tell someone to harvest these clays to help our Well, I now know the inhabitants of the voice chat that Chaos is also in. Okay, it says 3 nomads will arrive, and so we got 3 nomads. We're in the middle of making the flop house, which will help us um with our population. We have a lot of tents right now. How many people do I have without a home? 8. How many does a tent hold? Only 2, so I need 4 more tents. I think what I'll do, I'll go ahead and place a tent here because I won't block any resources or damage any resources. Yep. And then the flop house will just have to help us. They're playing Overwatch. Nice. So Lily, I know you tend to be kind of a Mercy main, but what are what are your friends' mains? Play. Can't stop hiccuping? Oh, I'm sorry. So the Ombu's on the move. I think it chose a path, and it chose to go this way. I don't think you guys chose that. I don't know what's up with the Twitch integration, if it's just not happening because I'm in the tutorial or what. Little Crow mains Bastion, okay. Heck yeah, Flophouse is getting crafted. Let me go ahead and get these clay deposits on the harvest schedule. Ken means Torbjorn. Why is that so hard? Okay. How am I on general resources? Like, villagers over 15. So the Onfu. Poison level 0. A little hungry. A little sleepy. Um, there's an abandoned encampment here. I don't know if we can go visit it yet.
The Globian shall hydrate.
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 Thank you. And Wizard can speak for himself. Let's see. And then save. Save. Return. Go. Hi. Would you? Yes. Hi. Hi. Okay. The cheese sticks novelty has worn off, and Rio is now back to wanting full undivided attention. So I'm sorry for the interruptions. But you only live life once, and life's too short not to play with a puppy. I mean, yes. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, Rio. Yeah. Stop chewing hair. That's not good. Yeah, that's a microphone. Rio is contemplating chewing the microphone. You would not let her. Melly also means mercy. Gotcha. Doot. Um, where are we at on the research? Stop chewing hair. That's weird. No chew hair. No. No chewing the hair. No chewing the hair. Okay, I'm Rio and you can't stop me. This is unusual. Rio's being unusually thingy. Don't know why. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, don't know why. Sit you right there. Okay, let's see. It says I need 5 wood planks and mushrooms. Well, there's some mushrooms over here. Let's get those harvested. You can play them all with some level of competency. That's cool. Jack of trades. Okay, we're already passing the abandoned encampment. That still needs stone and wood. Okay, this one's depleted. So it's time to turn that one off and turn this one on. We rotate them out. Got 3 nomads. Your villagers are happy. Okay. So luckily we have a little bar over the flop house. Maybe that tells us how many people are in it. Amount of beds 30. Good. It's very space efficient. Toot toot.
Logging visitor check-in into the Universal Database.
Have a good jerk. Ombu is getting very sleepy. Let's tell Ombu to rest. Can we do that? I don't think so. I think. Yeah, we need the it's here in the Ombu like tree. Um I like how one of these is just enlightenment. Okay, feeding trebuchet, that'll help us feed. Maybe the Ombuologist will unlock commands and stuff. So for now we just gotta let the Ombu decide when it's gonna do its own thing. Okay. Just gotta wait for our resources to get up so our crafters can craft. No, I didn't mean to lock that. Stop that. we have 13 unassigned workers, and I just got some more. So, let's see if any like building needs more people. And when we activate that, that'll have 3 people. Right now, it won't. I wonder what the little bubbles are. We'll add another carpenter. We'll add another stonemason. I think all of these have max people already.
I love you.
I think we're good. Rio's saying she needs to go out again. We gotta take another pup break. Just in case. So now's a good time to take care of yourselves as well. We'll be back in a few moments. Okay, we're back. Basically, she just heard the neighbor dogs barking outside. She just wanted out to go see what was up. Yeah, you saw what was up. Oh, Ombu sleeps. Okay. It's got these people standing there. Just like waiting for the day that maybe they'll have a board to bring to the mystery pile. Yes, I know I've got 3 idle workers. I just saw where they were standing. Idly. Okay, let's see. What can we do? Like, I see these, but what's my actual... Okay, I think this is my actual inventory. We're gonna need tools. Do I have like a tool crafter? I don't know. I have a lot of clay. We're good on clay. We're actually pretty good on wood and stone. It's just the process of refining them that's taking some time. Thank you. Thank you for the quote. Okay, let's see. What can we craft that'll be helpful to us? We've got dirt road, tent, flophouse research. We're good on those. What's my water? Like, where's my water? Like unit of measure because I don't see any here. Does that mean I need water? I got a collector here. Global resources 61. So we're good on water. I think we're good on storage. Thank you. I think we've got enough berry gather and farm. I need to... Let's see. Seems like we're pretty good on food and stuff. That one's because the neighbors are talking. Well done. Okay, Rio's in nap again, so I'm sorry if Yip gets loud. I don't think there's anything we can build that would be helpful that we don't already have. I need to do more research, and I think we can only have the one research building. We're researching the onbuologist. Okay, there we go. Got onbuologist, research. Let me go ahead and through the skill tree real quick and see if eat command there. So this is where our onbu commands are. So let's look up uh mycologist. Let's do that for our next research thing. We'll probably want to do these plantations here soon. Those are probably going to be good in arid climate. And then we're going to need some refined tools and stuff, but I don't know if that naturally comes from anyone because it's not here in the lower levels of the tree. That's usually where these things are. Okay, so we have the onbuologist. They study the onbu. Maybe let's put it over here near the horn. We'll put it right there. Okay. It's gonna take some time because the refining of the stone and the planks is going a little slow, and it's going into other projects right now. I want the mysterious structure to be the one that's found first. So the resources for wood plank should be going there first. Okay. So we researched mycologists that took pretty quick. Let's go and do um eat command because now we'll have a way of feeding Onbu. Let me put oh, we need it needs to be here in the dirt mostly for the Onbu food. We try to find which arrangement we'll have. I think here has the most plots. This one should go pretty quick because it just requires stone. Something's happened over here. Antenna tower, an ancient structure utilizing unknown technologies, occasionally receives strange transmissions. So this was our tower, our secret object. How wonderful! I can't believe we managed to repair it. Dear, isn't it just like the thing from Father's stories? What was it called again? I think you're right. It appears to be something called an antenna tower. Legend has it that these towers could capture vibrations in the air and convert them into speech, connecting the ancient wandering cities to the people on the ground below. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We don't even know if it works yet. Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Let's activate it. Would you do the honors, my friend? Oh, heck yeah, it's letting me flip the switch. Wonderful.
It is time for
No,
invasive
not invasive
capitalism. We'll
capitalism.
be back after these forced messages.
Consume. 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 Consume.
Okay. And if
This
anyone
is
else
your
finds out,
self-care reminder. Please hydrate, stretch, and save your progress.
if anyone else out there also has one of these antenna towers, we might be able to hear them. I didn't think I could get so excited in my old age. Theoretically, yes, but let's remain vigilant. It's a dog eat dog world, and we can't afford to trust just anyone. At least try to feign a little excitement, dear. Okay, so let me make sure we're paused, and then let's do a save. Okay, we'll be back after the break. Now's a good time to get up and stretch, move around, drink some water, do whatever it means to take care of yourself during this time. We'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I hope everyone had a wonderful break. Okay, let's get back. I need to put a reminder to check why the mic is doing that. Remind mic fade.
Write that down, write that down!
Okay. We're almost there on our wood planks. Let's see. We gotta wait on a transmission, construct the ombuologist, which we're in the middle of, and assign one worker. Yep, it'll be constructed soon. And one of them is to give Ombu a command at a crossroads. So I guess we have to do it here. I'm gonna wait till I'm a little closer to see a little more of the map before I make a decision. Okay, find the workers. Scavenging. Research the scavenger hut. Construction of the scavenger hut. Okay. Let me go show our research tree. We just need a few more mushrooms for that command. This will be eventually a mushroom grower, but let's see if there's any mushrooms on the world right now. Ah, here we go. Go ahead and collect those because it seems like our stocks are at 0 with them. Okay, we got a transmission response. The antenna is working. Oh, okay, Rio. Just because they're barking doesn't mean you gotta bark back. Okay, you're fine. She went from dead asleep to barking at the neighbor's bark. It's okay. It's actually working. We just received our first transmission. Oh no, I'm gonna skip this. I don't know if that's gonna hurt some of our visually sensitive viewers. It was a broken transmission from someone trying to reach us. We lost the signal, but it looks like they managed to send us something. Let's see here. Blueprint of an upgrade for the antenna tower, just like she said. An upgrade for the first thing we just dug up out of the ground a few days ago. Not really sure about this. How in the world would anyone have access to this kind of technology? Don't be so skeptical now, dear. Everything has worked so far, hasn't it? But I don't think we can find the materials the blueprint calls for on our own boo. We should keep an eye out for any landmarks on the ground and send scavengers there. Once we've completed the upgrade, we might be able to reestablish contact. Considering the fact that they mentioned Onbu, they might have even more invaluable information. Okay, so we also need to scavenge as part of that request. So let's get through this bit of research here, and then we'll research the scavengers next. Go ahead and harvest that stone there. Okay, add workers here, and then we'll plant some plots. We'll need to remove this stone here, and probably these two here. And then we'll do there. And we'll get those spots once we get those rocks removed. Okay, research complete. Let's go ahead and look for scavengers. Hey, Muffalo, how you doing? Where the heck are the scavengers? Discipline. Um, Pantries. Those are agriculture. Good, good to see you. I'm glad you're doing good. Good to see you too. I need um where's the scavenger? Is it further down here? Nope. Oh, scavenger. Here we go. The Ombu is getting hungry. Do I have I thought I had the trebuchet. No, I don't have the trebuchet yet. Acquire iron ore, upgrade the antenna tower. That's part of our scavenging quest. Um, we've got to wait for Ombu to move before we look at the crossroads one. We're researching the scavenger hunt. Moving camp. If any of your woodcutting or mining camps don't have access to any resources, it'll raise a warning flag. You can move the camps for free at any time by selecting them and doing the move function. Gotcha. Don't know if I want to. I don't know if it'll strip the resources though if I do that. And I want to try and keep the Ombu as like balanced as possible. Move that one down there. Move this one over here. The Ombu's awake. I need to see a little more of the past before we continue. Both of them have food plots, which is good. We need the Ombu to eat. They're hungry. But I don't know which path is better at this point yet. So probably what I'm gonna do then, I'm gonna dismantle the clay gathering camp. Since this one's out of clay. Well, no, because it won't let me move this one. Okay. Cancel that. It won't let me move this one like I can move the woodcutter's camp. So we'll cancel that one, enable that one. Go ahead and collect some of these mushrooms. Okay, there's a mine here with ore, so we'll tell Obu to go southeast. Oh, just because they're barking doesn't mean you have to bark. Shut up. Okay, the neighbor dogs were barking. I'm doing just fine. Just playing the games, playing with the puppy, trying to teach the puppy not to bark at everything that happens outside the door. You know how it is. Go ahead and mark those for harvest. We need to fill up our plots here. Now that those stones are removed. Let's see, I've got a 4x3, 3x4, 3x4. Okay, yep. Should be a pretty good place to start. I need to get more berry herbs or something, more seeds. There we go. Harvest and remove, I think is the one I needed. Because if I just click harvest, they won't go to the farm. The research is almost complete. There it goes. Okay, so got the scavenger hunt. Right? No, it says there's something else. What else do I need? Why won't it let me select that? Am I researching something else right now? I've got both those things researched, so I should be able to research scavenger hunt. Oh, it is. They're gathering the resources for it, and now they're actually researching it. I see. Okay, this one is out, so it's time to swap. Okay, so they're making ombu food. I need the trebuchet so I can actually. Okay, so we gave ombu feed ombu. Research and construct a feeding trebuchet. Yeah, we'll do that one next. After the scavenger hut. Hopefully, we have the scavenger hut by the time we get towards that mine. We should. It's almost done. But constructing it, I don't know. May have gotten distracted because he started doodling. Oh, I love that. I love the doodling. Okay, let's see. Um, we need the trebuchet. So it's got to be in one of the ombu branches. Sacrifice a villager. I don't like that. Feeding trebuchet. Yes. Okay, ombu is eating. Let's make the scavenger hut. I don't know which area that one would be in. Ah, I got you. It's in its own category. So it's got to be on the edge somewhere. Let's put it near the farmer there. And then we'll go ahead and build the dirt road down to it. Okay, Ombu's on the move. This says we have 0 water available. I need to building upgrades. Can't do that yet. So let's make another air well. I'll put this one down here. We'll try to get some more water. Now that we've got 2 places that need water, it makes sense that we'll need to upgrade our water infrastructure. Okay. Air well needs worker. That clay camp is no longer operational, so we'll swap them. And then this one is saying that there's nothing to gather. Got that researched. Uh, let's build the trebuchet. Is it here? Yep. Okay. And we'll put it towards the head, of course. Right there. Why won't it let me do it right there? Right here? Oh, the Ombu spikes. That's right. We can't move those. So we'll put it here. Then I also need to mark these mushrooms for harvesting. so that we could get more of it onto the farm. I'm waiting to see what the next mission is before I select what to research. Um, I guess then we're probably gonna need an Ombu kitchen. Mix mushrooms into Ombu food. That makes sense. So we'll do that. Okay, where are we at? Okay, so it'd be really great if that scavenger hut can be done soon. We're fixing to be out of the mines range. Okay, there we go. Make sure it's got all the workers. And then no party available. Then party. There we go. Okay, so they're off to the scavenging. I like that. They had little gliders. That's really cute. Mining camp. Out of stone. Finally, after a really long time, actually. We're going to move them to here. Okay, so we got the trebuchet. How do I place down a trebuchet? No, it's down there. Okay. It needs wood, plank, and stone, and they're clearing out the trees. That's taking a minute. Building upgrades. Research building upgrades and upgrade one of the air wells with advanced funnel upgrade. Okay. So we'll do that after this next one. It's gathering resources for the Ombu kitchen. And those guys are going to have to fly in a storm to get back here. How long does it take them to return? Or is it that they're done? They're just done. Let's send a party there. I think we're going to be needing more iron soon. Let's go towards this abandoned encampment because it's got an Ombu feeding spot and an Ombu sleeping spot. We want to make sure that we're taking care of Ombu. Ombu doesn't trust your commands. Ready in 14 hours. Okay, we need to build our trust with Ombu a little more. Which we can do if we feed it some snacks. So we're scavenging that mine. I don't know. 13 hours. Okay, so we're not going to make it in time. Obu is going to decide on their own which path they want to take. Okay, so now we got the kitchen done. Let's go ahead and research building upgrades. After traveling down into the mine shafts, the party enters a huge industrial hall. Old rusty pieces of plate armor that must have fit a huge creature like Ombu are lying around. These must be the remains of ancient times. Let's make use of these rusty parts. These rusty parts are worthless. The scout for rare resources. Nah, you always make use of what you find. Got 20 iron. Scavengers take everything that fits into their bags and leave. Cool. I can't send a party out to those until Ombu decides which path they're taking, I think. Scavenging party is ready. Cool. Yeah, could have guessed that. Turn that one back on. We still need to gather more mushrooms, so we'll go ahead and gather up this bunch sitting here.
This is your self care reminder. Please hydrate, stretch, and save your
Oh, Ombu
progress.
sleeps. That's actually good because then that may give us some time to give it a command. But meanwhile, make sure to take care of yourselves with me, space friends. Okay. Ombu's getting kind of hungry. So I see. Ombu doesn't like it when there's over 15 villagers, which I guess is why there's like a sacrifice villager research option. Not exactly my favorite thing in the world. Yeah, I researched an Ombu kitchen. Where's that at? Here it is. Let's put the Ombu kitchen near the mycologist. Okay, so this corner of this rock is about where that fan ends. Let's put it like here. Feeding trebuchet. Finally got that built. Okay. Assigned a worker. Worker assigned. Launch food. Well, they're sleeping right now, so let's wait. Launch a bundle of mushrooms to feed the Ombu. Launch mushroom ball to feed Ombu. So we'll do that in a second. Gotta let Ombu rest. There's a puddle of water here. Heck yeah. Start collecting these. I don't think there's anything we can scavenge in our area. We're just gonna wait. You know what? I forgot to turn back the audio on. I'm sorry. I'm bad at this. Hi, I'm Willow. I'm bad at streaming. Welcome. Thank you for being here to witness my amazing talent. Just looking around for any little resources that may be good. I think we have everything. Okay, Ombu's awake, which means we can do a little trebuchet. I think there's a command area here somewhere. I guess not. No interactions. Ah, there we go. Both these are grayed out for some reason. I have the stuff for this. Not all conditions are met. Okay, there we go. Feed Ombu the mushrooms. I gather in the mushrooms now. Go ahead and make sure we harvest these ones because we're going to need more. Ombu's a big creature. It's going to eat a lot. Gotta switch my clay workers. I think I'm gonna move a clay hut down here and here because they've got more clay resources in those spots. So while this one's disabled, let's dismantle it. And then let's go back to um, here. And then we want clay gathering camp. And then we want it to be kind of here with these resources. Probably right there. And then when this one runs out, we'll switch it down here and move the other one there. Oh, Ombi ate the snack. Okay, they chose to go this way. So now we can start making choices now, I think. Oh, what's that? Okay, sleeping spot. We're good. Both of these worked out. Um Looks like there's nothing we can really scavenge at, so okay. Kitchen finally got cleared, so now it's finally gonna get built. Oh, to be the trebuchet like employee. They probably have the highest like prestige job in the position, like in the tribe. Okay. We researched the upgrades. Then it says to upgrade one of these with advanced funnel. I think we'll go ahead and do both. I don't know. It needs 3 tools. We've got 6. So I will hold off on upgrading one of them until I know how the heck we replenish our tools. That one's needing resources. This one is out of stone. So we just need to move the camp. We'll move it there. Very good. Have a berry gathering range of 16 or more berries. Nice. Let's see if we have any. Yeah, there's an extra berry bush here. Move it into the berry cluster. Same with this one. Okay, I think we may be good there. We're gonna harvest that water puddle. And then is there anything I want to research while it's going through its tutorial stuff? You can do corn or cactus. I don't know if we want to go focusing on agriculture yet. We probably want to teach the Ombu. Um, Hurts Ombu and his trust in you. I'm not building that. Heal shroom, rock trumpet, a trumpet that needs salt to grow, a mushroom that needs salt to grow. Turns rock solid when grown and can be harvested for stone. Don't have the resources for it. Hill shroom, delicate mushroom grown by mixing soil with herbs. Don't think we have an herbalist yet. Let's hold off on that. Let's research sleep command because we have resources to do that, and it seems like it would go pretty quick as far as researching goes. And then we'll do that while this building upgrade's happening. It needs more wood planks. Obo eats. Let's see if we're close in range to anything. I think we'll maybe be able to get this settlement in range soon. Definitely that mine. Okay, that sleep command is researched now. Um, you want to do a dung collector? It says we need clay, I think. Biogas and fertilizer. I don't think we quite need biogas and stuff yet. Let's look at our building upgrade area. It's further down here. Right. There's a quarry. Produces stone by mining boulders on Obu's back. More efficient than mining camps. I'm guessing the sawmill's the wood equivalent of that? Yes. Okay. And then pet Ombu? That seems like a very important thing. So what do we need to get there? We need an Ombu doctor. Allows you to send out workers to cure Ombu of poison or heal it. Let's get that research. That seems very important. Okay. This is the stone mason thing. I don't have any idol at the stone mason. There's a lot of work to do. Okay. How far are we along here? Still hacking away at those stone. Winter says meow. Winter meows a lot. This isn't an Omu sleeping spot, but they're not really sleepy. But they would probably get like more rest there. I don't think we want to increase our villagers yet. Yeah, we could go increase our iron intake. Why not? Fresh air, free from any toxins. Heck yeah. Omu's gonna sleep anyway. Omu's like, you can't pass up a bed this good. When the trees are made out of cotton, you just gotta lay on them and crush them to death. Omu sleeps. He'll be very well rested though. Well done. You have learned all the basics. I'm sure you're ready to lead us now. Keep an eye on the progress from afar. We'll chime in whenever I feel like it. I have something more to contribute. But I have faith that you can overcome them to be able to celebrate your success in the future. If you have any questions, feel free to consult the Elder's Handbook. Okay, so technically, I think we completed the tutorial now. Food refinement. Construct the kitchen. Already on it. So we have iron ore. We can upgrade this tower now, I think. Upgrade. Wow, Ombu is fully rich. Such a good Ombu. Kid just walked in? Heck yeah. Let me know when he's had a good cup of coffee and shrimp mode is engaged, because that's when I know everything's good in the world. He's doing stuff in the kitchen at the moment. Making burgers. Listen to party. We'll go ahead and get some more people. I don't think we'll get. Can we get to that shrine? I may have screwed up because I think we need to get to that shrine. Okay, Ombu. Got it. I think we should head toward the green, maybe. We've been in the desert a long time. Let's say northeast. Ombu doesn't trust your commands. Okay. The upgrade is complete. Well done. You'll have to wait for someone to contact us to see whether it actually made a difference. Flapsa. This thing gets more and more hideous the longer I look at it. Hideous? I think it's okay, let's just call it beautiful in its own way. Okay, so it's upgraded. So now I guess we're waiting on another transmission. Okay. Gotta wait for the scavenging party to come back. Then we'll head up the shrine. Hopefully, we'll have time to do that. I'm worried we won't have time to do that. Okay, let's see. Gotta open those. We're going to shut off this one, deconstruct it. Gotta gather that water. Not a pink. Oh, you're talking about the map here? Yeah. It's desert. Okay. Get the water there. Let's go ahead and build another clay gatherer's camp here. Stonemason. Saying the storage is full. So do I need another pantry or something? Research building. Where's my storage? Um, material storage. There we go. That's right. Okay. So put another material storage. Couple of units there. Now we scavenging party is a long ways away. Do we lose our people if they're outside the circle? You encounter a group of settlers looking for a new home. Will you let them join your village? Sure. Nomads join your village. Healthy people join your village. Too hungry people join your village. I'm getting a bit of a buffer. I guess it's on my side. Is it on your side? Are you on mobile? Have chaos confirmed. Hi King, how you doing?
Olo, an individual has become a USI donor.
Oh, I thank you for
Olo
being a
wiggly.
donor. Send party. Not subscribed? It should still show like your subscription age. Okay, I guess both pathways would have taken us into the green. So it doesn't matter where Ombu wants to take us.
Olo, an individual has become a USI donor.
Thank you, kid. Thank you for using your Prime sub here. I appreciate it. You too, King. Thank you. Okay, we've got the Ombu kitchen. Now we'll assign workers. And they'll turn mushrooms into mushroom balls, which I think is more. I think we use maybe less mushrooms that way. Looks like we got another transmission on PC. That's interesting. We have received another transmission, and it seems to be our mysterious benefactor from last time. You actually managed to complete it? I'm impressed. How was the connection on your end? Thought it was me for a while. Oh, you know what? I just checked my frames. We are dropping frames hard. I don't know what's happening though. It shouldn't be like this. You know, we're almost to the 2-hour mark. We may just have to end early today because of the lag. Let's get through this dialogue here, then we'll wrap up. Hello, we can hear you loud and clear now. I am Waltrude, one of our village elders. On behalf of everyone here, thank you very much for the blueprint. Even if I may ask, who are you and why do you possess this technology? Right, I haven't properly introduced myself. Call me Nona. I've always been interested in learning new things, and residing in an old research facility surrounded by ancient books and technology has certainly helped. But I am currently much more interested in who you are, the people living on the Onbu, a species long thought to be gone extinct, a real living, wandering village. How do you know so much about us? I'm sorry, who are you? Who are you? My name is Theodore, and I'm another one of the elders here. So would you please answer the question? Of course, I see. Well, my facility here is in surprisingly good condition, which means that it can gather a lot of data from all over the world. The seismometers capture the rhythm of your own boo's gait. The long range microphones record the melody of its sounds. It's also incredible. And the fact that you managed to construct a crude transmitter is just the metaphorical cherry on top. See, dear, I told you this would be a good idea. But trade! Incoming trade. Oh, thank you, guys. But no, why did you contact us? Would you like to come here and join us? Oh, thank you very much for the offer, but I can't leave this facility just yet. No, there's something much more urgent that I need to discuss with you. Surely you notice the spread of the poisonous fungi is getting worse every day. Yes, unfortunately, a lot of people are seeking refuge in our village, many of them already afflicted by poisonous spores. There seems to be no end in sight. You're right, there isn't. Not if we don't do something that is. But with your ability to survive out there and the technology at my disposal, we might just be able to fight back. Fight back? How do you imagine us fighting back against what has plagued the world for generations? Scattered across these lands are relics of the old world. I will tell you more about them when the time is right. But know this, do have a plan, and with those relics in hand, we stand a chance. Oh, heck yeah, Mind Moon badge! You want us to run errands for you? Even now, we're barely managing to survive. Excuse me, I think I have this village thriving, thank you very much. Any distraction could be the death of us. I understand your reservations, but I believe that the ultimate fate of not only your village, but the entire world might depend on this. And you are the only ones I could ask because this is something only a wandering village could achieve. No. I say we shouldn't do this. Why should we trust an outsider? Why should you trust me? Why should I trust you? You're the one who reached out to us. Excuse me. It's been hundreds of years since everyone has seen an Ombu. How do you? I know you're not just going to exploit it for your own gain like all the other humans before you. How do we know? Is this telling? Are you telling? Is that what you plan to do? What we do is none of your business, and you don't need to trust us because you just want to use us for your own gain. Now hold on, dear. No, no, please hear us out. I can only speak for myself, but I would not want to exploit our own boo. We all need each other. And that's why I would like to live in harmony, not only with Ombu, but also with you. I know it can be difficult balance to strike, but we're all doing our best. It's not my husband's decision what we, uh, as a village, do. It is our leaders. So please tell us where we would be able to find these relics. Bloop. Thank you. I'll try to locate one close to you. I'll be in touch once I know more. Theo, you can't talk to people like that. I guess we can give it a shot. I'll be in my tent. Oh, he can be so difficult sometimes. I know you'll make the right decision for us, my friend. Okay, wait for Nona to call you. Research, build the kitchen. Assign one worker to the kitchen. We did that. Oh no, this is the regular kitchen. So we can do that after this research. Okay. And then decorations, research landscaping, and build decor. Okay. So because of the lag, we're gonna go ahead and end it here today. Let's go find someone to raid. Whoops. Okay, hold on. Get over here. And let me put away my board. Ola's Twitch icon is still clippy. Thank you. Let's see about getting that. Oh, I see how delayed everything is. Thank you for the stream. No, thank you guys. Okay, let's go find a channel to raid. And see who's on that I'm following. I got a few things. A few people on we can go to. Well, the time is happy time. Oh, thank you. I think we're gonna go raid Struble. I didn't get to do art today, so let me read you out to someone who could do art. Before we go, you can find us these places and more. If you'd like to join us on the raid, you can copy this message. If you're a USI donor or donation recipient, you can copy them on with a special emote.
Prepare for duty, space friends.
That's all the time we have for today and for this week. So we'll see you next week. Until next time, have fun, space friends!